Well, good morning there, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Welcome back to Togum Rakust, Versetomb, here in Onra Mudung. I am the Birdman. And I've just realized that it's been a little over a year since I relaunched the channel by uploading my first Dwarf Fortress video, so happy anniversary, folks. I think we'll do another subscriber appreciation special. How does that sound? But in the meantime, we have to deal with this. Now, I have the game paused. So let me talk about some things before we get to the point here. But we're going to keep the game paused for now. It is the first day of summer. Now, I have checked the Legends file for Boat Skulls again. Where is it? That's it. And according to the Legends file, there are still, 11 defenders at this fort. So obviously either the Legends file or this screen here is wrong. I suspect it's the Legends file. I think 200 is a closer estimate of the number of defenders here in Boat Skulls. I'm not really sure what to do with this, because we're gonna run out of dwarves before they run out of defenders, I think. So for now, we'll just keep cycling raiders and accepting our casualties. The other thing is we need to build... We need some kind of project to work on while we are doing this. Maybe we'll nicen up the bunker a little bit. Not that we really need it, but just in case of a catastrophe. That'd be a good place to start. Yeah, not really sure what to do with the rest of this. We can probably dig out some more levels and figure out something to do with them. But let's get to the point. So it is the first day of summer. And as you can see, our children are playing over here in what was recently an elaborate corpse pile. Yes, you can see there are still some corpses. And I have the game paused because I have the strangest suspicion that it is going to be at most a day or two before we suffer a siege. I just have that feeling. The season has changed. We've been picking fights with the goblins a lot lately, so I just feel like we're about to be attacked. So before anything else happens, we're gonna trigger danger and bring all the children inside the fort. I'm unpausing the game. There they go. I will not actually call up the militia. Actually, you know what? No, I won't call up the militia until I'm sure. But I just have a sneaking suspicion that if we watch this corner where the last couple of attacks came from, that we're going to get another one real soon. However, time moves fairly slowly in a fort this large. Honestly, if the kids would just stop playing... Okay, we need to... turn that off. Turn off job cancellations. Okay. If the kids would just stop playing where all the dead guys are, we wouldn't have this kind of problem. We should build a playroom for the children. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know what that's going to look like yet. But anything's better than having them playing under the trash compactor or where all the dead guys are. It is still just the first day of April. Hematite. Okay, well, there's not much to watch there, and everything's going to run slowly. I want everybody back inside. Where are the children? There they are. It's a bit of a walk to get back inside the fort right now. Which is fine. We don't want it to be easy to get inside the fort. That said, the alert does slow everything to an absolute crawl. So I apologize for that. This is a great way to start this. We've finished our tower. The tower's looking very nice. Once the kids are inside, we'll raise the drawbridges. And if I'm wrong, we're going to sit indoors for a week and then open everything back up. You know? It's fine. Okay, where are the kids? There they are, trooping in. Oh yeah, there's a staircase there. Okay, everybody inside. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. You can move faster than that. Work them little legs. To be fair, children are... They exist at extremes. They can run like the wind, or crawl at a snail's pace as suits their mood at that exact moment. And they can do both in the same moment, you know? Oh, it's Hematite 2. Time is advancing. Get on inside. We spent a full day bringing the children inside the fort. Almost there. Anyone who's still outside at this point is on their own. And we are inside. Okay, now then we go down here. We remind ourselves which lever. Outer gate, inner gate. Please pull that immediately so that we can turn off the danger alert. It's been a few ticks. Is somebody doing that? New arrivals. Must be soldiers coming back. I don't remember what happened last time. I recorded several episodes about 3 weeks in advance, and then just didn't play at all for a while. Is anybody going to pull that lever? Did somebody already do it? Nope, somebody is doing it, supposedly. Which one of you is doing it? There you are. It's Limmel. It's Limmel the manager, doing her job. Pulling levers, keeping the fort safe. Oh, it's gonna be so relieving when everything speeds up here in a moment. Where is she? Which one of these is she? There's so much going on here. There's an elf inside the fort. I guess that's a visitor who's about to be trapped here with us. There we go. She's standing on top of the lever. Lever is pulled. The gates are... What is about to get launched here? That is a Chipmunk Man leather left glove about to go into the stratosphere. Any moment now. Hey, there's a dwarf outside. Who's that? Dealer the Weaver. Oh, okay. Well, that's a lost cause. There we go. Okay. Alright, as you were, dwarves. I want to look at that. There we go. Okay. They will disperse in their own time. Alright, in the meantime, let's see. There's got to be a multi-purpose room or something that we can use to keep the children in. We do have some cage storage that could work. We're using most of our space. We probably shouldn't put them on the kill level. We could put them here on the noble level. It's not like we're going to have any more nobles, right? Let's dig this out as a play area for the fort's children. I like the sound of that. We'll put the doors like here and here. That'll work. They only need so many entrances. And you know what? Just for fun, we'll also actually designate all this to be dug out. Still doing this very haphazardly. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Boop, boop, right? Yep, that looks good. Okay. That'll get dug out. We'll smooth that, we'll engrave the walls, and the queen can have the daycare right next to where she lives. Okay, I guess there's some other stuff that needs to be done first. Okay, now we just wait for that siege to arrive or not. If nothing has shown up by, let's say, the 10th of Hematite, I will open the gates and stand everyone down. Oh, good, there's a goblin scholar visiting. Ooh, see, from that corner. That's what I'm saying. It's going to come from over there. Who's this elf? Okay, apparently we have a group of poets. We have a group of poets in our tavern. It is the 3rd. Oh, yeah, that's right. They can get up into the tower now. So they're not stuck below ground. What are you doing up in the tower? Picking up equipment. Okay. Is anybody digging yet? Nobody's digging. Aha! I'm a genius. Okay. Alright, a vile force of darkness has arrived. Now, they will, in fact, make their way over here. The ones who don't get caught in the cage traps. So, this seems like a great opportunity for us to use our new tower. Crystalline swamps, to your stations! They are shooting at... Oh, there's still a child outside! That's okay, I don't think the child is actually in too much danger. What else are they shooting at? Who else is out here? How is there still a child outside? Huh. What are they shooting at? Is there a bird or something? Unclear. Well, continue. Oh, the child's up in the tree. Okay, well, that child is going to die. Dora, there's more than one child still outside. Let's watch this child be shot to death. That won't necessarily happen. Maybe the child will survive this hail of arrows, because they will run out of ammo. I should just send the squads out, shouldn't I? I should just send the squads out. Yeah, whatever. All of them. Right there for me, please. As amusing as it is to watch the goblins expend their arrows, trying their best to kill this child who is not long for this world, let's be honest here. While they ignore that poet standing in the corner, I think they're just about out of ammo. How we doing on those gates? Somebody pulling that lever? Yep, Aban the poet. Just gonna go pull the lever, drop the gates, and the child's dead. Okay. Everybody's stacked up over here already, so we'll just have them move in a general thiswardly direction. The goblins will continue moving in on their own. I like to start the sessions with a fight. That's very exciting. Here they come. They have to file up that single stair there. Wow, that's a lot of dwarves. Are we sure we don't have enough to take both skulls? Can't wait to see where these guys are from. Oh, hey, the other child. Oh, there were 3 children outside. You're neither Dora nor Id. Oh, there you are. There's Id. There were still children outside? How is that possible? Okay, they brought a thing with them. Here come the dwarves! Who's that? It is Cog. Glow Trade the Trest. Hammermaster. Okay, there are people outside, so we're going to close the window. I had it open because it's raining, which is always nice. Here they come. Okay. Walking through a hail of arrows. Goblin down. We are wading into them. Okay, they had a lot of ammo left, apparently. Yeah, once the dwarves get to you, that's pretty much it. Not a lot the average goblin can do about that. Oh, hey, they managed to wound one of us, so that's something. It's definitely something. How wounded are you, my friend? That's recoverable, right? And we're done. Okay. Okay, stand down. We did it. Congratulations. We are great. Okay, check that out. We're digging out the daycare here. I've never done one of these before. We'll have to play with it, because I'm not entirely sure how to make the kids stay there. Although now that I've said that, one of you will probably answer that question in the comments. Thanks in advance. How many did we lose there? We lost one child. Still less than ideal. But doable. Survivable. Oh, let's have a look here at one of these corpses. Would somebody go get Sodal? Object shown somewhere. This doesn't show where it came from. So that's unfortunate. The Rhyming Flies, there we go. The Rhyming Flies, yes, they are one of our enemies. That's the Midnight of Ash. Where are the Rhyming Flies? Down here? Doom of Conjuring. Doom of Conjuring, Doom of Conjuring. Where are the Rhyming Flies? Fly of Pitch, that's the wrong fly. Rhyming Flies, they're all the way up here. Oh, they're kind of mixed in with everybody, aren't they? Look at these cosmopolitan goblins. Okay. Well, we won't be making a move against them. That's a lot of stuff that needs to go away now. Okay. So then... Oh, those are wild pigs. Okay, we are killing some wild pigs. Which squad do you go with, Sodal? Sodal the Hunter? Had to remember how to find that out. Okay. Sodal the Hunter is there, in the Fatal Seals. So we will simply not send out the Fatal Seals on this raid. Here's Boat's called. There we go. On your way. We will begin again with the raiding. Frantic hotkeying as I try to remember where everything is. You'd think I'd remember this from one week to the next, but you'd be wrong. Okay, we have a room. Now we smooth that room. Which is going to take a minute. Who are you? Oh, that's a different Deagle. Are you in a squad? Deagle construct murdered the woodcrafter. We have 3 Deagles in the blockaded guises. Deagil? I don't know, man. The Dwarven language is incomplete. There you go. Take all that stuff to the dump pile. Well, the loss of that child aside, we did pretty well there. Hey, we're smoothing. Okay. All right. Well, we've done what I wanted to do, so let's leave it there for a minute, and we'll check back in when something happens. Oh, and as a crow flies overhead, behold our marvelous daycare. The kids are in there. We've got some toys, some statues for them to enjoy, some nice tables and chairs. Also a lot of adults coming and going right now. Not sure what's up with that. Some engravings. We're working on a food stockpile. Anyway, here's the raid on Boat Scalds. We'll just watch this unfold. I already know we took some casualties. Well, there's one. And there's another. Okay, it's those wraiths of snow. We gotta do something. Why can't we kill those? Yeah, we took a few casualties. We still got them worse than they got us. But it was a closer thing than I would prefer. Yeah, like purple's not what we want to see here. Purple's not what we want. We killed a bunch of them and didn't make off with any loot as far as I can tell. So once the dwarves come back, we will replenish the squads and think about going again. Now, here's something to consider. I don't think we have... Do we have adamantium on the map? There's some. Is it worth it, is the question. We would have to go... We might... we don't have to go off pattern exactly. Let's see. Let's just have a dwarf real carefully dig out a single upward staircase here. Wait. This is so hazardous. I'm not sure it's worth it. I'm trying to get adamantine. Just, there's not a lot of it here. I don't know. I'll think about it. How we doing? Not quite back yet. This one's back. You're conscript, so you can have anyone. There we go. Animal dissector, engraver, bookbinder. Sounds good. Get to training. Garbage pile's awfully full. Hoof. Nope, not hoof. Horn. Decorate with horn. I know we have some totems that need to be made. What else do we have in the body parts pile here? See some ivory. Okay. We need to get rid of all of our coins the next time a caravan arrives, which actually should be, well, it's hematite right now. It's going to be a little bit. Keep breeding pairs, kill the rest. Okay, let's check in on the daycare. Yep, the kids seem to be enjoying themselves. We got some booze down there, which is great. Did anybody... Okay. Anybody want to maybe, I don't know, put some food down here for the kinder? Huh? Little food for the children so they don't die, maybe? What are you doing? Hive the Engraver seems to just be hanging out, which is fine. If somebody wants to keep an eye on the kids, that would be great. This will keep them out of the way. You really are just hanging out there, aren't you? I mean, that's fine. Oh, you're cleaning. Okay. Fantastic. Not gonna assign a babysitter or anything. As long as somebody's doing it, I don't care. Everything's going well here. Squash chambers are back. So you get Melville the Herbalist. Wild Chambers, you get Uvash the Woodburner. Congratulations. And that's everybody. Okay. Started with 196, we're at 190 now. Not ideal. I need them to attack us more. I've said this before. I've also said that we might wrap this up without finishing our objective just because it's going to be a lot. Tell you what, folks, we're going to see this out we'll do a couple more episodes here, but leave your opinion in the comments if you think that we should continue grinding down boat scalds and then try to move on to scorpion spray, or if you're ready to see something else, to put a pause on Onramudang and go check out that original alpha release. Leave a comment. Given the small number of viewers that I have and the small number of commenters that I have, even one can make the difference. We're doing a lot with loincloths these days. We have some bobcats. Oh, hey, that's quite a few bobcats that still need to be war trained. Where are the bobcats exactly? In cages. Okay, neat. That's why nothing's happening. Let's move them up. It's because, probably, they are here. Yep, there they are. Put some dogs down here for breeding. I feel like this field is not being tended sufficiently. Not, again, that we have any shortage of food. Oh, we need to do. There we are. Please use all that before it starts to rot and stinks up the fort again. Speaking of which, I forgot we have these. Mill! Mill! And you know what? We should be milling seeds and nuts into paste as well. Everything good now? Everything's good now. Everything's gonna be good forever! And we'll close the window again. I can't have nothing nice. Yeah, we've had a bit of a time of it, haven't we? This has been kind of a whole thing, you might say. Okay, gang. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are any of us doing ever at any point? The children are enjoying the daycare. That's fabulous. We got adults coming in and out to check on them. That's great. That's what we like to see. We got to take care of the kids, folks. You are doing all kinds of things. Fantastic. I like you, Licot the Bone Carver. You're a legendary mace dwarf. Be a shame to lose you in a fight. What are we growing up here again? Blackberry, grape, muskmelon, potato. We can make booze out of all of that. Let's cut down some trees. You know, I see some trees here that really don't need to be here. Those can go away. Got a giant fly that we absolutely... we don't need these wild boars. Those can all be eaten, killed, and eaten. We do have some more giant flies. Let's just... There we go. Let's have our crossbow dwarves use them for target practice. Why not? It's a fine use of our ammunition. It is still the month of hematite. There they go. Go shoot you some flies. Where are they anyway? Over here, looks like. Yep, there they are. Oh, there appears to be some kind of construction going on outside in the complex, maybe. That could be what all that noise is. Anyway. The windmills are turning peacefully. Let's get that tree away from the windmill, actually, in fact. Not a fan of having trees growing right next to our windmills. Recruit. You're one of our crossbow recruits. We can turn on job cancellations again. Interrupted by giant flies. Okay, yep. That's what we're working on. Oh, you know what we could probably stand to get rid of here? I bet. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Alas, poor honeybees. The apiary over here has some crossbow bolts in it. Who's been shooting? Maybe those came from the goblins. Please don't shoot off crossbows in the apiary. Thank you, thank you. Interrupted by giant fly. Yep, You know what? Let's have them specifically target one fly at a time. You can see the bolts flying. Oh, did we get one? No, but it is overcome by fear. Okay, well, those are up there a ways. We'll let them expend their bolts for a little while. Okay, then. Okay, so here's this thing, I guess. Hang on a sec, I broke something. Okay. Let's read this. The forgotten beast Zamesh Guthstakur Mim Kor has come, a huge goat twisted into humanoid form with lidless eyes. It belches and croaks. Its light brown hair is long and straight. Beware its webs. Webs are terrible. We hate webs. So it's there on the bottom right. That flashing G. It's outside our farm. I don't think it can reach us. Let's move some dwarves down here and see what happens. I think it's stuck outside, but you know what I don't want is two of these guys. No, it can't get to us. I don't want two of these guys just stuck hobbling around, unable to get to us. It's bad enough that we've got, I can never remember this thing's name, Otira, just kind of hanging out there. Somebody died. What happened to you? Anti-Samudasob. Okay, where is it going? Really nowhere for it to go. So what we're gonna do is have one of the dwarves deconstruct this right here, this wall. Yeah, we're working on the giant fly problem. But it's slow going. Okay, somebody's coming to take care of that. My plan is to keep the dwarves right here. In fact, what we're going to do is move them back here. I want it to come in and start targeting the livestock so that the dwarves can move up while it's spitting webs in the wrong direction. Okay, here goes our deconstructor, I think. Who is this? This is Ushrir the Dyer, Ushrir Gladcave, who is here to pen or pasture a buck rabbit. So that's not our guy. Who is deconstructing? Who is deconstructing? Anybody. I see constructing. I want deconstructing. I'm not seeing it. Remove construction. Vabok the peasant. Oh, it's Vabok the peasant. Our janitor. Who actually... No, pardon me. Our rock hauler. Whatever your job is, you're not doing it. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, where's the thing? Where's the thing? Moved off into the water. Okay. Well... Ideally, once we open up this passage here, it'll start moving in this direction. You gonna go fight with Otira? Huh? Logan, what you doing? You're picking up equipment. Hey Vabok, you want to tear down that wall a little faster? Nah, it's sturdy dwarven engineering. He's doing the best he can. We keep suspending construction of the cages because the flies won't leave us alone. But occasionally, somehow, they end up in our cages. Vabok, today, please. Oh, it's my birthday. Here in the game. That's nice. And it's gone. Oi, okay. Could you... Oh, it's done. Okay. Zamesh. Follow Zamesh. Zamesh is on the move. Is it coming this way? This is a web-spitting goat. I believe this is a creature we have actually manufactured here in the real world. A monster goat. I like goats. I find them endearing. Are you not gonna... Okay, well, tell you what. What if I move some crossbow dwarves over here... What if I set out some bait, some guys who can shoot at you as you come up? Huh? What if I did that? Would that entice you? Dealer the Weaver has slipped once again into depression, survived the goblin assault. Oh, there goes Otira. Despite being caught outside, was not massacred by goblins, because they were too busy shooting at that child they had treed. Come on, man. Do I just need to, like, leave the fort unsecured for a while? Okay, the dwarves can get out. Which means, oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, retreat, retreat! In fact, we are just going to tell them to stand down completely so that they actually run away. Is it coming? It might be. Okay, stack up. Where'd it go? There it is. It's underwater. I don't think we can drown these. No, it's not coming after us. See, so what I don't want to do here... Let's tell them to build the cages again. Just real quick. What I don't want to do is just leave this unsecured and hope that it chooses to wander in at some point. But I guess that's what we're doing. So, best of luck to all the dwarves. You can go ahead and kill the dramatic music now. Hi, Tim. Okay, that'll resolve itself. That'll be fine. That'll be just fine. Oh, hey, we got the flies. Okay. We have all these bird people in the cages. It's not good. It's not good. Also, yeah, we are building some cages here. I forgot immediately that we had all these captives. We're actually going to use this room over here, because we haven't used this for a while. But I want to get them all in here first so that we can strip them of their weapons and armor, thus making it a completely unfair fight. Oh, we have a caged Thrun's soldier. Interesting. Okay. Where'd that come from? Okie dokie. Smash, are you gonna... Oh! Zamesh is making a move on Otira? Oh! They're fighting! Who's gonna win? I want Otira to win. But the webs are a problem. Okay, hold it. Okay. Zamesh is badly wounded. Ooh. Otira is also badly wounded. Okay, hey, we got a monster fight, guys. Kaiju action here. They're going at it. Webs everywhere. Just to remind everyone, Zamesh spits webs. Otira, who appears to be losing, has deadly blood. Deadly blood. So the more it bleeds, the more it hurts. I think Otira's going to lose. This is tense. This is dramatic. I wasn't expecting this. Wow, this is taking a while. They're really going at it. Can we get a report here? How's this going? Mostly kicking. Lots and lots of kicking and bruising. Spitting webs. And Otira is bleeding. Just kind of everywhere. Which is both good and bad. So many webs. Let's have a look at them. Otira is losing. Otira is losing. This is not the way I expected this to go. But I am not unhappy. This fight's taking a long time. Would one of you please kill the other? Okay, we'll check the wounds again. Zamesh, lightly wounded. Otira, much more heavily wounded. Otira, Witch held the sunken. Fighting here. Zamesh, spurted swim. The cavernous. You can't name a creature something like that. Otira is winded and heavily wounded, so will probably be going down fairly soon. Does not regenerate quickly enough, I think. Oh, although Zamesh is backing off. Looks like Zamesh is trying to escape from Otira. Or probably just stepping back to reposition for another spit. So much webbing, we can't really see Otira most of the time. Okay, checking the wound report. Otira is winded and faint. Zamesh is not as wounded as I would like. This whole quadrant of the dungeon is coated in webs. The monsters are really tearing into each other. I don't think Otira's long for this world. Once Otira's gone, we have no reason to keep Zamesh. So we will be monster-free here fairly soon, I think. Wow, would you two just hurry up and kill each other? Winded and pale. Zamesh is fine, is recovering. Oh, and Otira's down! Otira is down, Zamesh emerges victorious and becomes the new basement monster. But I have no attachment to Zamesh, and since Zamesh killed our pet, that means we have to kill Zamesh. So for the time being, we are going to leave the basement unsecured and see if Zamesh wanders in. End of an era. It's tragic. Otira, which held the sunken, the forgotten beast, fallen at long last. After several years of being locked in our basement, Zamesh is on the move. We're going to check in with the cages over here real quick. Still waiting on some cages to be built. We have a caged raven that we'll deal with immediately. We've got a lot of animals. We don't need all these animals. But that is a problem for another time, because right now, no, we're not on the move. False alarm. Okay. Well. Let's see. Open space. This is... open space and water? Okay. You folks will forgive me if I go off pattern to kill this thing, right? Of course you will. Of course you will. Oh, we don't need to, though. If we just go down here... and we just start building floors... this is going to take a little while. Nope, I don't care about that right now. Okay. Hold, please. Okay, and here we are. So, let's pause the game for a moment. I have constructed... down here on the farm level, this walkway, sectioned off with walls. I've made it as OSHA compliant as possible. These walls will trap the dwarves in this corridor, but will also stop them from falling into the water. We have dug... most of our military is stacked up here. We have dug this passage to get down to Zamesh, who for some reason, even though it climbed down there to fight with Otira, doesn't seem to be able to climb up here to get our dwarves. So now we're just going to have a lucky volunteer mine out this one square. Here we go. Our dwarves are eagerly collecting all the webs that Zamesh has left here, and we're just going to see what happens here. Hopefully this isn't where Logum bites it, but, you know, if it happens, it happens. Logum or Rovad would be the other one I don't want to lose. Let's see, who's doing it? You. Deagle the lever operator, man. Pulling a metaphorical lever here. Oh yeah, our soldiers keep wandering away to find food. But that's probably fine. But, hey, we can expand the farm level a little bit here. We don't need to. Just standing in this square. They've formed a square of their own volition. I love it. Logum right in the middle. Don't wander away. Who are you? Lorbam. Domus. Please remain at your station. Oh, I think we've got enough here. Even if some of them wander off occasionally. And here we go. We are mining the square. Now run. Run, Deagle. Run. What are you doing? You went back for webs? Is that what happened? I don't know. Why isn't it? Okay, now it's coming. It's coming. Okay, here we go. We're shooting at it, so that's pretty good. Oh no, the dwarves are going down of their own volition. All right. Attack! Attack! Everybody in! Here we go! Dog pile! Kill! Kill! And it's over! Yay! The fort is monster free. Okay. Oh, you know something else I should have set up? We've got everybody safely locked up in this cage here. We are going to... Did I notate these? No, I sure didn't. Okay. Is this one linked to this bridge here? Is that what you're linked to? Yeah, okay, that one's linked to the bridge. Alright, that makes sense. I did something that makes sense. This one, I don't know what that links to, but we're going to link it to the cage. Gonna do that now. We'll watch these goblins die, and that one Thrun soldier that we captured, and that will be it for this episode. Who's gonna do it? Link ability to trigger. It's Limmel the manager. Managing the execution. And some migrants have arrived. Fantastic. I love it. There they are, coming in from the north. Looks like maybe just a couple. 192 dwarves. Okay, well. We're going to watch this. Boy, with Otera dead and the basement secured, that kind of feels final, doesn't it? But we'll see. We'll see. I will leave that up to you, the viewers. We link the cage. Now we go get another mechanism. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. We don't keep the mechanisms anywhere near where we use them. Oh, somebody has rotting food in their room again. One moment. Little hoarders. Okay. As you were. We suffered no casualties in that fight. Probably not even many wounds. But we did get some webbing out of it. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? No, wait. I was going to have the militia stack up, but we don't need to. We're just going to lock the doors and wait. Oh, hang on. I stopped following Libel. There we go. As you were. Yes, of course, we must walk down the correct square of the staircase. Can't just walk down any old section. Okay, we go link to the lever. That's gonna happen. Lock, lock, close, close. And we are linked, okay. pull now? If Limmel just wants to turn right around and get that? You want to just turn around? Turn around? No? No? Okay. It's going to be Aban the Miner. An occasional lever puller, not a professional like Deagle. Alright, here we go. Cue up some goofy circus music or something. And pulled. And there we go. We are spilling out into the room. Limbs are flying. Not as many teeth as one might expect. They are dying, which is good. The Thrun soldier has fallen. Look at them go. They're trying to escape. They're going all over the place. Oh no! Where do we go? Where do we go? The answer is that there's nowhere to go. You just die. And then if that takes too long, we send in the Fatal Seals. Seems appropriate. We'll have them stack up here while we wait to see what happens. I think we just have the one goblin left, maybe two. We have two goblins left. They're both standing here. That one's unconscious. And that one's also unconscious. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and unlock the doors here. And we'll have the Fatal Seals. Go in and get them, and hopefully they won't trigger those traps themselves. Go on. Do one like that. There they go. Oh, oh. Goblins are still active. That one's even armed. Alright, we're done here. Okay. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Reset the lever, please. Okay. Well, that was productive. We got rid of Otira and killed another beast, avenged Otira's death. So the basement is secure. We got rid of a bunch of goblins. Okay, hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel. We will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress. Probably one or two more episodes of Versetomb just to kind of wind down before we move on to something else. We also have some horror content in the offing, so you can give that a look. Weekly horror, plus like 300 and whatever other videos that you're welcome to check out at your leisure. Alright, if you have any opinions as to what we should do with the rest of our time here in Versetomb, drop a comment. Or, let me think, what haven't I told you to do yet? Write it on the front of your car and run me down when I'm crossing the street. There we go. Alright, I'll see you folks next week. Until then, Birdman out.